baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
So just about set now, and towing the slab here, Alek Manoah. And Singy, he's a workhorse, loves pitching deep into his starts.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Ryan O'Hearn.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Austin Hayes stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. This to third. Zips it across, and that is out number 2.
Batting third, the catcher, number 35, Adley.
2 outs, base is empty. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Rutschman, an all-star a season ago, hitting third in the lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Orioles nothing. Blue Jays coming up. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada. Now in Toronto, getting the nod in this one, Dean Kremer.
Well, Brooks, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
George Springer leading things off and takes a strike. Popped up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is an absolute powerhouse offense, Chris, and they piled up more runs than any other team in the league.
Boog, fans absolutely love to see this kind of lineup every day. I mean, come to the ballpark, turn it on TV. You know that it's going to be exciting. They score runs by the bunches, really put themselves in a good position to win games because of it. And you know what? It's going to be really important for pitchers facing them to hit their spots. Better command your pitches, because if you don't, it's going to be a long game.
Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Wouldn't chase that time. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Man at first, one away. Ripped on a line. Mullins hooks it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs. And that's another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 2-2 on the way. And they'll do it again. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the second game of the series. Not even close there. And it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Kremer checks over to first, and he's back. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swung on, belted. And that one hops the wall. Bichette around third and headed home. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
Guerrero at second with 2 down. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. Throw is a line, and he scores. And they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now a chance for Alejandro Kirk. The 1-0. That's a hit. Coming home. He scores, and it's 4-0.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. And very nicely done for the out. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move to the second in Toronto. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Orioles nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and the count is filled up. Up the middle, Bichette. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. Gets the call. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Orioles down by 4 here at the top of the second. Popped up. Schneider sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing this time around. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Kevin Kiermaier. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious when adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's George Springer. First time up was a pop out. Heading down the line. And it's just foul. One down, base is empty. And that one is inside. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra to plate, and sometimes you won't.
Strike.
It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
The 2-1. And another ball. Chris, the players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitchers got...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Tattooed and gone. A soaring shot to center. His 23rd of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins in pursuit. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now for the Jays, Davis Schneider. He's 0 for 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In there safely.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Man at second here with 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now.
For the Orioles, number 19.
And first offering is fouled off.
Irvin.
And a pitch.
1-1.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Tyler Wells, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Man on second, 2 down. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Now a jump throw. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Toronto picks up one on this homer, and the lead is now 5-0. Back after this on the show. On to the third inning, and now here is Ramon Urias. That's in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Pitch in the dirt, and a count 1-2. That one way inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
One out, bases empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier moving under it. And makes the grab. Out number 2. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The Jays leading by 5. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. That one fouled off. On the ground, Bichette gathers and throws to first. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Justin Turner. And he deals. Almost got him. Urban fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is real. Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Varsho in the box now. No balls and a strike.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk singled and drove in a run his first time through. Out to center. Mullins settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that.
Everybody wanna go different ways. Everybody wanna have different tastes. But we always throw our fade in the waist. Same style, but they looking the same.
Start of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Hayes, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a good eye there. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Over to Bichette. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Nothing across here this half. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom 4, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a strike. Urban measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. In the air, left field. That takes care of Connor Falefa, and there's one down.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
And that bunted towards third. Henderson slings to first, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 4, Joe Springer.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
It's so easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's even up. Wouldn't chase that time. Not close with that one. And now 3-1. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
Bichette gets a chance to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And caught on the warning track. So 1 hit is all they. Manoah back to work. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Orioles, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held back according to Ricky Halladay. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. He was late there. Strike 1.
1 strike.
The Orioles hitless so far in the game. Line drive, base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's a base hit. Henderson around third. Now a relay to the plate. The tag, and he's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel good.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Banks off the wall. Runner scores from second as they get one back. It's 5-2.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Flips the corner, and the count 1-1. Righty reliever out of the pen, Bowden Francis.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. Wide throw, and it gets away. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 5-3. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. So they get 3 runs. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Davis Schneider. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that base.
There's 1. Onto O'Hearn. 2. Here's Turner now. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the 1st. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And a curve is down and in. That clips the corner. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. Man at second. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The kick, the 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Chopped left side. Henderson. On to first. 3rd out. Blue Jays leave a pair. And it remains 5-3. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Now here is Cedric Mullins. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Fires over to Guerrero. One up, one down. And now it's Austin Hayes. In there for strike one. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Adley Rutschman. In the air, left side. Varsho hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing doing for. Back here at Rogers Center, and here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa as the lefty gets to work. Ripped to short. On to O'Hearn. One away, bottom of the sixth. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Line drive, base hit. And a foul ball. Next one misses. Ball one.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number two. Next pitch is downstairs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. O'Hearn drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the seventh. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander.
Counts 1-0.
Francis goes 6 feet 5 inches, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. Check swing, now an appeal to third, and he held up. Good hitters count the 2-0. Now a screamer into the outfield. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first, heading for two. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate, here are the top half of inning number 7. And fouled off. And the 0-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Tying run at the plate. Up and in. Counts full, 3-2. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Yimi Garcia.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
So the tying run at second. Got him. And that is a big first out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the second game of the series. Outside low, and that's ball 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball.
Over to Bichette, and that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Craig Kimbrell.
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. The pitch. Way high there. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Blue Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Righty delivers. And he chases a high fastball there.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that skips in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Schneider, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Dylan Tate is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Perez, a left-hander, also throwing. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
This ball's chopped to the ground. To first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 1 for 3. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. 1 down. Justin Turner next up for the Blue Jays. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Got him. And now 2 gone. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Varsho at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And now it's even up.
1-1.
In the air, left field. Hayes ranging after it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tim Mesa.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. At the belt and fires. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
That one at the knees for a strike. And down on strikes. 2 out.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month. Eric Swanson taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The Orioles trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he struck him. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Dylan Taylor.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. On the corner for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That one not close. And that's ball 1. And another ball. To kick the pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Henderson drifts towards it, nabs it, and there's 1 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman.
So up next for Toronto, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center field.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter is George Springer. Pickoff move to second. Kiermaier back in. Runner takes off for third. That's in for a strike. Throws it away. He'll score. It's 6-3. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle. Off balance throw in time. That takes care. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jordan Romano.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball, left side. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And that's in there for strike one. Romano, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. Swings through that one out in front that time. Got him looking for the K. Now only one out remaining.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout.
Swing and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Urias in the box now. Takes strike one. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Slider clips the corner. Romano is just 1 strike away. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now, even if it goes late. There's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see